Hello, hello, Becca. What is up? Hello, sunshine yourself. Hope everyone is doing a-okay. Just hanging. How are you? I'm doing pretty alright. Hanging in there myself. Said, hey, happy Friday. Happy Friday to everyone as well. We are doing Sagittarius and Capricorn. Sagittarius and Capricorn tonight. I said, cooking. Happy Friday. Awesome sauce everywhere. I said, I'm just in time. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Especially if you are a Sagittarius and or a Capricorn. He said, I cheated and ordered pizza and salad, lol. He said, I'm a Cap. Awesome, you're in the right place. He said, oh, hey. What up, Jules? Hope y'all are doing a-okay. Capricorn here. How you doing? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Hanging in there. Sagittarius cusp and Sagittarius rising. Hey, Rick. Howdy, howdy. Sagittarius here. Sag here. Sweet. Good to see y'all. He said, how you doing? I'm good. Hanging in there. It doesn't really feel like a Friday, though. I said hi. Hello. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a Friday. Does it ever, though? I don't think it ever feels like a Friday. Hope all is doing or going well. I'd like to think it is. Love your vids, Sag. Awesome. Thank you for mentioning that. Thank you for the support and love. Wow, we have 78, 79 folks in the chat. Tuesday felt like Friday. Did it? I'm a Capricorn. I broke up with my Sag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hope everyone is doing a-okay tonight. I will be using the Dragon Tarot. Probably the last time I use it for the next, I don't know, however long. It'll be tonight, and then tomorrow night I'll be using this deck for the beginning of the readings. And then I'll retire them for maybe a month or so. We do have the Dragon Tarot, which I will be clarifying with the last half of the readings anyways. Yes, Dragon Tarot, Dragon Tarot. 2024 is the year of the dragon. I do have to plug my charger in. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Come on now. Get in there. Alrighty. Yes, if y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. We are about to get into the Sagittarius reading. I am Sagittarius, cross-watched Scorpio yesterday. Sweet. Sherry says hi. Hello. Alright, it is, what is that, 35 after. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, shuffle a little bit more until 36 after. I love how it dropped from like 70 to 60 viewers, but hey, neither here nor there. I love that y'all stopped by, even if it is for a short period of time. It said, I'm Aquarius. Right on. Aquarius reading is tomorrow night, but you're more than welcome to stick around and hang out. All right, y'all. I was born on the winter solstice, or solstice. I always pronounce that wrong. What hard truths do you prefer to ignore? That's a big question. Depends on the truth. You know, is it really a truth, or is it a believed delusion? That is the Bridge Shuffle. For any of y'all that are just now joining me, and or anyone new following Free Will Tarot, that is the Bridge Shuffle. When I do the Bridge Shuffle and or show it to the screen, that is the green light to send scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. And then we will use said scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety to cut this deck. That is the name of the game. We are going to roll some dice, or a pair of dice, a couple of die. That is plural. All right, for the overall theme and or topic for the Sagittarius reading. My pen done fell off the table, but alrighty. What is the overall theme or topic for the Sagittarius reading? Here we go. We have a 3 and a 2. So it definitely could be with the 2, either something coming into harmony or harmonization, opposites uniting or coming into union, or something coming into balance, possibly something with the 3 having to do with a family dynamic or a friend group, or something to do with the community, or maybe even something to do with coworkers. So coworkers coming into union, I suppose that could have something to do with a union at work, per se. Something balancing out in your family, something balancing out in a friend group. I suppose it could be something harmonizing within a friend group or a family dynamic. We are going to keep the overall theme and or topic in mind. Happy 2-2 portal. That is pretty neat. February 2nd. My favorite date is February 12th because my favorite number is 212. 212. You will see it on my Cash App tag this Sunday, I'm sure, but we will get into that towards the middle of the reading for you Sagittarius. All right, thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. We are going to cut the deck. Alrighty, one more time, hit that follow button. If you are new here, hit that like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. And share this live stream with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, no matter what area of life they reside in, or no matter what zodiac sign. I finally caught the Sag. Sweet. Yes, y'all are definitely on time. Alrighty. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, here we go. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person's energy. Here is the common ground or similarities between you both. And we do have the possible outcome and or advice. All right, Sagittarius. We do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 19-20 minutes, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within the spread. And then we will recap for any new Sagittariuses out there or anyone new joining the live stream at that time in 20 minutes. After I have clarified? Yes, after I have clarified, but after I have done the interpretation of these 5 cards. Interpretation, then clarify, then recap. Alrighty? I do appreciate y'all for joining me tonight. Much appreciated. Muchly appreciated. Alright, here we go. Sagittarius. We do have the 7 of Pentacles and your energy and your placement in the spread. 7 of Pentacles. It definitely could be that you are analyzing or reevaluating how much time, money, effort, energy you have put into this relationship. And if it's worth your time to continue to invest your time, money, energy, effort into this relationship, to continue investing all that good stuff into this relationship, either to continue or to possibly move in another direction and invest in yourself until you meet someone else. And then, of course, you would invest in them. I'm not sure how much time has passed. Maybe a week, maybe a month, maybe 6 months, maybe a year, maybe 3 years, maybe 6 years for some of you. As I mentioned, I'm not sure how much time has passed that you have invested this time into this relationship. I'm not sure how much effort or energy you have invested into this person. I'm not sure how much money you have spent either on this person, in this person, or whatever the case. This does scream of time, yes. And if it is that maybe you feel like it is worth your time, worth your energy, worth your effort, or even money, then yes, it could be that you are needing to put more effort into this relationship until you get that return on investment. It's almost as if you're looking at maybe this relationship as if, are you getting the return on investment? I'm not sure if y'all are having a certain expectation on this person. I'm not sure if this expectation is even realistic. For most of you, it could be realistic. You know, for maybe a month you've been investing in this person and maybe they have not budged. Like, no, just keep giving to me, Sagittarius. Keep giving, giving, giving. I don't know if that's the case. We will clarify this card and we will get into their placement here in a little bit as well. It said, try 22 years. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Me oh my. All right. We do have the Two of Wands in the challenge. Two of Wands in the challenge. Two of Wands in the upright position could be that you are at a crossroad. Do I go right where nothing's left? Do I go left where nothing's right? You're wanting to plan for the future, but maybe you don't have all the resources. Maybe you don't have all of the information. Maybe you feel a little bit stuck. I suppose Two of Wands in the challenge, meaning a reversal interpretation of the Two of Wands, could mean just that. You know, you don't have all the information to make that decision. Yes, Two of Wands. Number 2 being a number in numerology of making a choice, making a decision. I don't feel, or it could be you've chosen a path. I suppose I didn't think about it that way. And the reversal interpretation, it could be with the Two of Wands. Yeah, maybe you've already made a decision. Normally, I would view this as finding it challenging to pick a road, but I suppose that is technically the upright position, needing to make that choice. So if we are looking at it in the reversal, have the Sagittariuses chosen a path, chosen a direction with a specific person. Maybe you did have a few options as far as, well, this person isn't giving the right energy. This person definitely isn't giving the right energy. This person kind of is, but there's a lot of cons with that person. You know what I'm saying? Definitely take what resonates, leave out the rest. It does not have to be that the Sagittarius is, looking at multiple options, let's say. It definitely could be with the Two of Wands that you've chosen a path, though. Like, yes, this is my person. I am going to invest in them. Possibly after not investing in them whatsoever. It's like, okay, I have put this person on the back burner for possibly too long, says the Sagittarius. Could that be true? Have you put this person on the back burner way too long, and now you're evaluating, okay, yeah, it's been too late o'clock. It's been about that time. I need to invest in this person. They've done the brunt of the work, possibly alone, possibly without my help. Now I can see that they can do it all by themselves. Now that I see that they are possibly serious about connecting with me, about investing in a relationship with me, or taking me serious, or wanting them. I think it's more so they wanted you to take them serious. Maybe you wasn't taking this person serious, and now it's been maybe 22 years, 22 months, 22 weeks, 22 days. Oop, he did put me on the back burner. I suppose it could be the other way around, but this coming up in your energy, I make the intentions known to the universe that the first card I pull in this specific way, in this specific shuffling, I try to let go of the outcome. And it just so happens that, yes, the first card we pulled for your energy, the first card that I read in this spread for a person or a zodiac sign, I suppose, that I read for is usually their energy, how they are showing up, right? So maybe for a little bit you've been at a crossroad and now you're like, okay, yeah, this person possibly has proven either their worth or their value, or proven themselves worthy of the Sagittarius. Quite possibly could be. Yes, this is the Sagittarius reading. We do have the Five of Wands in this person's. Step 1, finally decided to leave after 22 years, going to invest in myself for a change. There you go. There you go. I like that. It could be that this person and your environment doesn't like that you're investing in yourself. Possibly. If that is the case, I'm not sure if they are communicating or expressing this to you. Said, Liz, amen, you go girl. Slay queen. With the Five of Wands, I suppose, did you do Capricorn already? No, that is in about 50 minutes. In about 11 minutes, it'll be 7 o'clock here in Ohio. So then plus 30, half hour, it'll be about 41 minutes. I do appreciate you for asking. With that being said, I do feel like this person, if they are expressing this, you don't feel like they're too happy. They said, hi from Chicago. Hello from Ohio. If this person isn't expressing this to you, Sagittarius, I feel like this person has an inner conflict, like they don't know what to do moving forward, except start a war with themselves, or create a war within themselves, let's say. Inner conflict. If this is an outer conflict, then yeah, you'll definitely know that, oh, this person's mad at me. This person's mad at me. Let's all look at this person. Look how mad they are at the Sagittarius. Know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on in this person's life that they feel they are so entitled to the Sagittarius's energy. But they could definitely, if it's an outer conflict, be wanting to start a war with you. This is a Five of Wands arguments, disagreements, not getting along, maybe even starting competition, putting you in third-party situations and or putting you in a competitive situation. For some of you, that could be true. We do have the Two of Swords and the similarities or common ground between you both. The common ground or similarities between you both. I do feel like you both need to ask each other more information. I do feel like you both could be possibly in a behavior or in the understanding of misunderstanding each other. Needing to ask more questions in order to gain more clarity or gain the information you need in order to either invest in each other or to continue on your own path away from each other and invest in yourselves. Two of Swords, usually in the traditional artwork, with the Two of Swords, the person and the card has a blindfold over their eyes, either blocking out the truth, not wanting to see it, being in denial, or creating a stalemate. So it definitely could be that you both aren't communicating with each other, and that this person could have an inner conflict. So, Two of Swords, maybe you do need to clear something out for this person. Did I mention that right? Did I say it right? Clear something away to this person. Clear something up. That's what it is. Clear something up for this person. And then this person needs to clear something up with you. Why do they feel like they need to put you in competitive, situations or in a third-party situation, let's say? And keep in mind, third-party situation could be that this person, or third-party interference, let's say, could be that this person is talking to other family members or friends, or trying to get opinions and or advice about what they should do moving forward with you. Or it could literally be that this person is a piece of crap and are trying to, put other people in the mix so that you either fight for their attention, fight for them in general, or whatever the case. I am going to try to mention as many interpretations or examples of those interpretations of each card. And I'm going to try not to hold back. So do keep that in mind. They said he's an Aries, not communicating. All his conflict is inner. He's trying for a younger third party. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. I'm so over it, said Liz. I don't blame you. Hi from Chicago. Did you do Capricorn already? All right. I did answer that question. All the interpretations are hitting home. Well, I suppose that could be a good thing if y'all are wanting the reading to be accurate. I don't always view it as a good thing that the readings are accurate, but, if they are resonating for the Sagittariuses out there, I'm glad that you're either gaining some sort of insight or, it's helping to gain clarity for you. But to some extent, I would not wish a lot of these readings, like most of them, 99%, I would not wish a lot of these readings upon my worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? Does William have anyone else? I couldn't tell you. What's your zodiac sign? I like how you give all the interpretations of the cards. I appreciate that. I mean, sure, I could, technically just go off of what I'm seeing in the cards. Oh, I'm seeing there's been a lot of time pass by, and you could be choosing a path now. It could be that you're choosing this person, and just staring at the cards, not really showing all the cards. It's like, yeah, I do want to some extent teach and or inform, about the cards, but also I want to read between the lines and try to connect a web between every placement, and you know what I'm saying? No communication, manipulation, called them out. They filed for divorce. Same that it's at 19 or was at 20, I guess. They said you're amazing. That's a lie. I'm going to stay humble. I do appreciate you saying that. Do you think Sag and Scorpios are a good couple? I think they can be. It's a, case-by-case basis. I do think they can be. Scorpio and Sag. Yeah, I definitely think they can be. But yeah, when it comes to me taking compliments, I do try to stay humble. I try not to let it get to my head. I am a Leo, of course. We're married but separated now and doesn't talk to me at all. Perhaps working on himself. Perhaps, perhaps that he's mad that he's separated from you with the Five of Wands. What about Libra and Sag? I feel like Libra and Sag could be very compatible as well, and I've actually seen examples in my own life of Sag and Libra working out. As I was saying, I try to remain humble when it comes to compliments. You know, to some degree, if you were to say, "Wow, Rick, you're the best reading, or you're the best reader ever," I'd be like, that's a lie, but I'll take the compliment. If y'all were to say, "Wow, Rick, you're the worst reader ever," I'd be like, thank you. I'm not going to argue with an idiot, but I appreciate the sentiment, I guess. Neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to take anything like that too personally, but then when it comes to a compliment, I try to take it with a grain of salt as well, because there are better readers, more experienced, more certified, but I have some experience under my belt as well. Virgo and Sag, I do feel like that could be a good pairing, although they're like almost complete opposites. Taurus and Aries. He's a Capricorn. I'll wait to hear this. Okay. Do you think my Sag will come back? I'm Aries. If the cross watcher, let me put it this way, if the cross watcher is in Five of Wands energy, either putting the Sagittarius in third-party situations or going to advice and asking for other people's opinions, aka third-party interference, because I do feel like that's the difference. Third-party interference being asking others for advice or opinions, when you very well could be asking this person for their opinion, or this person could very well be asking the Sagittarius for their opinion or advice, and become vulnerable in their own relationship. Neither here nor there. And then that's the difference between interference and third-party situation, meaning literally, talking to multiple people, being a player, a fire truck boy, or a fire truck girl, I suppose. We're keeping it PG-13 here at Free Will Tarot. But any Hoosers, we do have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands in your energy, or not your energy per se, the advice and or possible outcome. So yes, while there could be a lot of time either invested, maybe you're reevaluating how much more time needs to be invested or effort into this situation before you get a return on investment, to see the fruits of your labor bloom, or fruits of your effort, let's say. And you might have chosen a path when before you were finding it challenging to be at a crossroads. Do I go right where nothing's left? Do I go left where nothing's right? You have a person that is either frustrated and or having an inner conflict about you choosing this path. But then we do have the Two of Swords telling me that you are needing more information either about this person or the path that you have chosen. I do feel like you possibly have chosen a different person than this one in your environment and your or outside your own personal bubble. This person quite literally could be pissed. Is this person pissed that you've chosen another person over them? Someone whom you've seen has put more effort into the situation. It said, he's doing Sag and doesn't do yes or no questions. Hey, thank you. Yes, the banner right here in the bottom right corner. Recap. Yes, I literally just recapped. We will recap here in a split second, though. Ballin'. Thank you, Ballin', for joining me tonight. I will recap for the Sagittarius. We're going to clarify, though. Thank you all for being patient with me. I will recap after I do a little promoting of myself. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, it's my disco theme song for the channel, for the account, then go ahead and hit that like button, like, and definitely hit the share button if you have a Sag anywhere in your family group, family dynamic, friends group. Maybe share it with a Capricorn if they would like to see this reading that I'm about to do for them in 30 minutes, 29 technically. And y'all, in case y'all miss out on any future readings, I don't want that to happen, but I know that y'all have your own lives, okay? So I do offer y'all check out my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel that I upload these live streams to is in the bio of my TikTok account. The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. Alrighty? Maybe y'all want to give that a visit either after this reading or after the Capricorn reading. I do appreciate it. Also, with that being said, this Sunday, yes, in 2 days, I will be offering personal readings. Personal readings this Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the same time I started my live stream tonight, which was a half hour ago, technically 32 minutes ago. Alrighty? With that being said, thank y'all for being patient with me. Thank y'all for joining the live stream and showing love and showing support. It is greatly appreciated, even muchly so. Alrighty, here we go. Sagittarius. Let me be. Sagittarius. Sorry, I've been wanting to do that for like ages. I don't know why that like came to me. It's a Metallica song, Sanitarium. Any Hoosers though. That was the bridge shuffle. For any of you that are new here, definitely send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety so that I may cut this deck with those scissors. Yes, snip, snip, cut the scissors, cut it out. Cut it out. That's it. Full House. Whatever. For all the Full House 90s fans, we will clarify as soon as y'all are done sending me scissors or anything sharp and pointy. That is the name of the game. And then we will clarify this reading for you, Sagittarius. That was the second and last time I'm doing the bridge shuffle for you, Sagittarius. Thank y'all so much for being patient with me. We're just going to go right on in. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump in. Clarify this reading. Here we go. Sagittarius. Alrighty. One more time, hit that follow button, hit that like button, hit that share button. Link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio. Here we go. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in your energy. Okay. Clarifying the Two of Wands in the challenge. Ooh, what? Clarifying the Five of Wands and this person's energy. Okay. Okay. Clarifying the similarities or common ground between you both. And clarifying the Knight of Wands. I technically didn't even get to the Knight of Wands, interpretation. But hey, neither here nor there. I will get to it at the end of the reading. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Here we go. Seven of Pentacles in your energy, Sagittarius. I do feel like this is a situation where you have either put in a lot of effort or you have put in barely any effort. And you're looking at how much effort needs to be put in before you get that return on investment. Or maybe you've literally put no effort into this situation and you've got a ton of investment returned to you. For some of you, you've inspired this person, to create something for themselves, something for you too, for the both of you, so that, I don't know how I want to put that. For some of you, that's what it is. For some of you, you've been invested in the wrong person, and this person that you've been invested in for the whole time, you haven't really gotten to see the fruits of labor or the fruits of your effort blossom or come to fruition to some extent. I do feel like, yeah, Seven of Pentacles to Four of Wands. Either this is someone you put on the back burner and they've been putting all the work in and you're like, oh my goodness, it's definitely time for me to invest in this person. You know, it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of time. But I see a happily ever after, happy home, happy wife, happy life, happy husband. You know, this is the 1111 card with the Four of Wands clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. 1111 tells me that y'all, what up, Miss Lulu? Hope you are doing well. Sagittarius, the 1111 card could be a card of telling me that you are doing the right thing, you are making the right decisions, that possibly investing into this person that you either put on the back burner, or maybe you feel like you yourself have put in a lot of wasted effort, a lot of wasted time into something of a home that you're already in, that you are already invested in. You said long day, but okay. Okay. I'll have to get back with you. Yeah, after the live stream. With the Two of Wands and the challenge. My old man is Sagittarius. Oh, goodness gracious. I do feel like those are two very important interpretations with your energy. This is either, hear me out, Sagittarius, your energy is either a situation where you have put in a lot of effort and you're reevaluating, you know, do I need to keep investing in this person so I can get that return on investment? Or how much more time, how much more effort do I need to put into this? Or this is a situation where you are looking at how much effort, money, time has been wasted, and this person has done all the work, and you're like, okay, yeah, I see something happy with them. I see a marriage possibly in our future. You know, this is practical with the Seven of Pentacles. And it's something you can celebrate, something very celebratory. I do feel like those are two of the important interpretations I can give of that placement. Basically, the energy you are portraying in this reading, or coming across currently in the next week, possibly. Especially because I do weekly readings, but neither here nor there. We do have the Two of Wands in the challenge for you, Sagittarius, meaning you possibly find it challenging to be at a crossroad. Does that make sense? Because with the Two of Wands in the challenge placement in the spread, I read as a reversal, right? Any other placement, I would read it as, oh, you're needing to make that decision. Oh, you're at a crossroad. Do I go right where nothing's left? Do I go left where nothing's right? I need to make a decision with the number Two of Wands. I need to make a choice. But in the challenge, have you already made that choice? Have you already chosen a path? Possibly a path that is either one, filled with a lot of conflict, a lot of inner conflict, a lot of outer conflict. Maybe there is a little bit of a fight that you need to put up for this person to gain this person's trust, to, you know, build trust with this person. Possibly. Maybe you find it challenging to even choose a path in general because of an inner conflict that you yourself are having and or going through. Definitely pick and choose what resonates with you. I am giving the best interpretations I feel like are present with this pairing. A lot of wands, though. We have Four of Wands, Five of Wands. Yeah, we have Five of Wands twice. That's double confirmation that either you could have this inner conflict or someone else. But I feel like there's an energy of three people for whatever reason. You know, I do feel like, yes, within the home you are staying in, you're looking at how much more effort or money or time or energy you're needing to put into this before you get, you know, a happy home? Or do you need to move out and invest elsewhere? And that could be creating a conflict for you, and needing to make that decision. Do I invest in this person whom I put on the back burner? Or do I keep investing in this person I'm already committed to? Basically, that's what I'm saying. You might already be committed to someone that is possibly having some sort of conflict about you moving away or wanting to invest in someone else. Or you might be going towards someone who is also in conflict with the Five of Wands because they don't want to be bothered. They don't want to lose their ground. They don't want to lose their own stability. They don't want to lose their footing. Let's put it this way. It said, "Oh my God, you just nailed it. I learned so much watching your lives. Thank you so much." Starfish 934, they said yes. With the Five of Wands, thank you all for all the compliments and all the love. I do appreciate that. With the Five of Wands to the King of Coins in this person's energy, I do feel like, yes, their primary energy is Five of Wands, but I feel like they are conflicted about you, maybe because of your energy being, oh, look at all this time, money, energy, effort I've either put in to this, and it's not giving me the rewards that I'm looking for, or the stability I'm looking for. And then you look at this person, and they are just as conflicted, about this situation as you are. Like, do not look over this way. I'm over here trying to distract myself with work. I'm trying to remain grounded. I'm trying to possibly become an entrepreneur or a business owner, or have a hobby monetized. Have a hobby be monetized. Maybe they do have some conflict about you looking in their direction and or being interested in their direction on their path, let's say. But with the King of Coins, I suppose they could be more so worried about their money, getting that bag, their stability per se. Being smart with their money, knowing when to spend it, knowing when to save it, because there is a time and place for both, for sure. And with the Five of Wands, I suppose they could be either having an inner conflict or they could be having an outer conflict, or creating conflict in the means of third-party situation or third-party interference. Or this third-party interference could literally be that they want to create a business, and they're more so worried and focused on putting their attention and energy into work. That literally could be that their business, their work, their money is distracting them on purpose as a third-party interference. It doesn't have to be a literal person. It doesn't have to be a literal, personality trait or whatever the case. It literally could be that this person is more so focused on money, whatever the case. Definitely take what resonates, leave out the rest. But we do have the Two of Swords and the similarities or common ground between you both. Two of Swords, meaning this is a stalemate to some degree, either between you and the person you're already living, or between you and the person that you put on the back burner, whom you feel like, wow, I've been investing in possibly the wrong person, or wow, I've been putting this person on the back burner for way too long, when I could be enjoying the accolades, with this person. I could be learning something new with this person. But I don't feel like there's any communication. I don't feel like there's any truth being spoken. It's almost as if maybe you both aren't wanting to see the truth about the situation. I don't want to say delusional. I don't want to say the blind leading the blind. I'm trying to come up with a better analogy. Denial is more than a river in Egypt. I'll say that much. Denial is more than a river in Egypt. When we have the blindfold over our eyes, it's almost as if, no, I don't want to see that truth. I don't want to see it. I want to keep this stalemate between me and this person. You know? Maybe to some degree you both need more information about why it would be a good idea to invest in each other. Here, needed to see this tonight. Sagittarius here. Okay. And with the Strength card, this could be, yes, part of why you both are in a stalemate. It's because with the Strength card, you both are wanting to tame the beast within. Double confirmation that yes, there are a lot of triggering energies, conflict, either conflict within, inner conflict, or conflict without in the environment. Either in your energy or in this person's energy. You know, disagreements, arguments, not getting along. Meaning, yes, hey, let's tame the beast within. Let us not be triggered. Let us remain unbothered. Let us, be courageous in the things that we want to go after. But also, how courageous are we if you're not going towards this person 100%, if this person isn't going towards you 100%? So in that sense, I suppose the better interpretation to use for the Strength card is not wanting to be triggered. Sure, maybe you both aren't even looking at where these triggers are coming from. You know, why is it that you possibly could be triggered by this person? Why is it that this person could quite possibly be triggered by you? Not wanting to see it. What triggers? I'm not triggered by the Sagittarius. I'm not triggered by this person, says the Sagittarius. What triggers? I don't see them. Where are they? I don't see them, so I don't know what you're talking about. Wanting to be skinny dipping in the Denial River in Egypt. Possibly. Have any Sagittariuses out there skinny dipped in the Denial River? They're each other's comfort blankets, bonded by trauma, afraid to go after true happiness. Ooh, that's deep. Starfish 934, you said yes? Been there, done that, LOL. Quit it, y'all. Quit it. Laugh my ass off. Don't see him. I don't see him. You can't make me see him. Been there, done that, LOL. You're all a bunch of freaks. I love it, though. All right. We do have the possible outcome and or advice. Possible outcome and or advice. Knight of Wands. Is it that you're about to chase down this person? Is it about how passionate you are for this person? How determined you are to possibly skinny dip in Denial River with this person? This could be, keep in mind with the Knight of Wands, I wouldn't suggest being in the Knight of Wands energy. More so, going after, this is crazy. Because I feel Knight of Wands, this could be you trying to come up with new ideas, throwing new ideas at the wall, and seeing what sticks. But it has to do with your Nine of Coins energy, meaning your stability, your independence. Are you creating independence for yourself so that you and this person can both be independent and, invest in each other in that way? I don't know if this person is having a horrible time creating this business or monetizing their hobby or whatever the case. I suppose they could be having a conflict about, yes, creating their own business, getting their business up and running to whatever degree. Independent for myself, yes. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is throwing new ideas at the wall and seeing what sticks. If these ideas don't stick and they don't work, obviously throw them out. Throw those ideas out. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Right? It said skinny dip in Denial River. Hey, Rickster, user Finch girl, what up? What up? Yeah, I do feel like this could be your Knight of Wands energy. You know, going towards with dedication, with passion, with inspiration, with creative ideas, throwing those ideas at the wall, seeing what sticks. And if they don't stick, throw them out. Try new ideas. If those don't stick, throw them out until they do stick. And then continue with those ideas that do stick until they no longer stick. Then throw them out. Y'all get the analogy, y'all get the metaphor, because these ideas are supposed to help you gain some sort of independence for yourself. That way you can possibly or the live stream even keeps freezing up on y'all. But it is a thing. Yes, I'm not sure what all y'all missed when it came to my notification coming up on the phone screen, but yes, keep coming up with new ideas as to how you can be independent, create your own independence, be self-reliant, so that maybe one day in the future you can invest in this person, invest with this person, have this person invest into the connection you both share, the dynamic that you both share with each other. It's kind of early in the reading. They said it's frozen. You might have to exit out of the live. It said, you're so spot on. Yes, I'm waving my hand right now. Is it still frozen? Let me know, y'all. Let me know in the comments. Is it still frozen? Okay, now it's better. Okay, cool. Not frozen? No. No, it's good. Okay, cool. They said, good here. Thank you, user Finch girl. No. Not frozen for me. Thumbs up. Sweet. All right, yes. It's kind of early in the reading, but y'all have one or two options. Either I give a quick recap as fast as I can, or I start shuffling for the Capricorn reading. If that is the case, I'm going to get a quick drink of my root beer, of my beer of the root variety. Recap. Well, there we have it. 3 votes for recap. 4 votes for recap. Okay, 5 votes. Y'all love me, don't you? Recap, please. Recap again. Okay. All right, give me 1 second. Alrighty, Sagittarius. All right. Recap time. Yes, you are loved. All right. We have in your energy 7 of Pentacles telling me that this is a situation where you possibly are viewing this situation as a failed situation, looking at another situation as if, wow, I could have this 4 of Wands, happily ever after, celebration in the home, elsewhere. Why am I investing in this again? Tell me why I'm investing in this again. Finding it challenging to be at that crossroads, and or finding it challenging to not be at a crossroad. In fact, you might have made up your mind about this crossroad, about which path, right where nothing's left or left where nothing's right. Oh, we're going right where nothing's left. Because if I go left where nothing's right, then everything is wrong. Does that make sense? I sure hope so. But it's almost as if you know that making this decision by choosing this path is going to be a lot of conflict from the person you're investing in already and for this person that you're about to choose. It's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Isn't this Friday? What about Caps? Yes, Capricorn is in 5 minutes. I'm still recapping for the Sagittarius. In 5 minutes, 4 minutes will be Capricorn. In And this person's energy, Five of Wands to the King of Coins. I do feel like, yeah, damned if you do stay, damned if you don't. You know, if you go towards this new person or a past person, whatever acquaintance, however you know them, they have a little conflict about you investing in them. So they'd rather focus on their business and try to distract themselves from that conflict, I do feel. Or maybe they're putting you in third-party situations or third-party interference. That is the word. And then we have similarities or common ground between you both. There is a stalemate. A stalemate. I do feel like you and this person, either you are already invested in, or this other person that you are about to invest in, possibly, no matter who it is, y'all, all three of you possibly, are in a stalemate and looking at each other like, shall we go skinny dip in Denial River? Yeah, let's go skinny dip in Denial River. What is a stalemate? That is a term in chess, I do believe, or checkers. Checkers? Or I think it's checkers, not chess. But yes, stalemate is when, let's say, if you both were in feminine energy, waiting on each other, no one communicating, everyone sitting on their worth, sitting on their value, not wanting to budge, not wanting to, settle for anything less than what you deserve. Even though you both love each other, it's like, okay, you both love each other, but you're not doing anything about it. That is a stalemate. Being at an impasse, exactly. An impasse, exactly. I do feel like, yes, neither of you are wanting to budge. It's more so you're at a stalemate, needing to ask more questions, needing to get more information from this person needing to get more information from you before investing any time, money, energy, effort into each other. But I feel like that would be very triggering. With the Strength card, that would be very triggering. Therefore, you both, or all three, for all I know, are trying to tame the beast within. Tame the beast within. Not wanting to be triggered, even though looking at your triggers is very therapeutic and or healing. Why am I triggered by this person? What is it about them that triggers this fight or flight mode, this I can't believe you said that, type of energy? That's probably why this person is in King of Coins energy, wanting to remain grounded, wanting to remain untriggered, unbothered, not in fight or flight mode, which the Sagittarius could possibly trigger within them. Or get them to act out of character. Let's put it that way. Now we do have the Knight of Wands and the possible outcome and or advice to the Knight of Coins, telling me that it possibly is the possible outcome or your advice to throw new ideas at the wall, see what sticks. If these ideas don't stick, throw them out. They're no use to you. You will only turn insane. You will only go insane by continuing ideas that don't work. Right? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting expecting different results. But these ideas, if you are to continue the ones that do work, I do feel like you will come up with something creative of a solution to get yourself out of this stuck, stagnant, complacent energy where you've been possibly hanging out with the wrong crowd, the wrong person, investing your time, money, energy, effort into the wrong person for so long. I do feel like, yes, maybe this person would have a little bit of conflict, but I do feel like you see something of potential in them. You see something, happy, a happy wife, happy life, happy husband, for sure. Happily ever after, right? Happy celebration in the home. But we need to become stable, independent. We cannot invest in two people. Unfortunately, we cannot have our cake and eat it too. It doesn't work that way. So you need to become stable and independent before investing in this person. You can't have your cake and eat it too. That's what I'm going to say. Try your best in the next week to come up with new ideas as to how to become more stable, independent, self-reliant, right? Instead of maybe codependent on this current person, you know, because maybe you see a happy future with this person that you're not invested in. Maybe you and this person could create a business, you know what I'm saying? If that is the intention that you both have for this connection. That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. Definitely hit that like button a few times. Like, before you head out of the live stream. And keep in mind, if y'all are leaving the live stream, give my TikTok bio a visit and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You might have to press and hold on your phone to copy and paste. All right? I don't want y'all missing out on future readings. That is why I offer y'all to check out my YouTube channel. And keep in mind, I will be doing for the second time personal readings this Sunday. I do feel like there is, yes, 10 spots. 10 spots only. Technically an 11th spot, but one of my good friends from last weekend chose to make the payment, but then had to leave for work right after making that payment. So yes, she will get that spot first, the first spot. And then, yes, do keep that in mind. I will be adjusting to changes as need be. But Sagittarius, I do appreciate y'all for showing up to the live stream, for showing up to your reading, and I do hope that it helped to some degree. Did you get a chance to check out Astro Finesse? I've been meaning to. I haven't, though. I have been meaning to. For the personal readings, how can we pay? It is Cash App. Cash App, user 595916 5797836. Hey, cap time, yes. No more recaps. Check his YouTube tomorrow. They said, me, Capricorn. I said, okay. This Sagittarius thanks you. Thank you. Yeah, Jules. Gucci goo. Yeah, Jules, I will definitely get a chance to watch that. Possibly after the live stream. I've got to make a phone call after the live stream, but I still technically have to give Blaze Baby my phone number so she can help me out with, keeping track of who and or when folks send payments through the Cash App. Yes, I have not forgotten you, Blaze Baby, and I have not forgotten the finesse as well. They said, I'll message you later. Okay, Blaze. Blaze Baby, a.k.a. Carla. I haven't forgotten your name either. They said, do it. I'm checking out the Leo guy you suggested tonight. Sweet. If that's the case, I'll definitely... I see your Leo guy, and I will raise you a finesse. If that's how you pronounce it. But yes, thank you, Capricorns, for being patient with me. As I shuffle the cards back into the deck. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Hope y'all are doing a-okay tonight. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated, even muchly so. Muchly, oh yes. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, hit that like maybe a few times. Like. Hit that share button, especially if you are a cross-watcher. And maybe you want, the Capricorn in your life, no matter what area, whether they are a friend, family member, coworker, or a nosy neighbor, or someone you are interested in romantically. Because yes, keep in mind, it does not have to be that this is romantic. It could be platonic, that maybe you're dealing with a friend, family member, coworker, but most of the time it's romantic, so I'm going to use that example of romantic. But yes, it is now 36 after. I am running low on time. So we are going to shuffle the rest of the cards into the deck and get right on into the Capricorn reading. It said, "Hi Rick, Capricorn here. Sweet. I'm hanging in there. Hope you're doing well. You as well. I hope you're doing well as well. Well as well. All Capricorns, I hope you're doing well as well." I don't know what the well as well is as well, but well, that's a deep topic. Get out of here with your dad jokes, Rick. Well, that's a deep topic. We're going to do the bridge shuffle, folks. It said, "This should be interesting. Cross-watching for a Sag-Cap relationship. Ooh. Have you started? Yes, ballin'. Are yesterday's ones on YouTube? Yes, they are. Thank you for asking. Folks, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, here is your first. Yes, someone's already 10 steps ahead of me. Here is your first bridge shuffle. That was almost terrible. Neither here nor there. I got through it in one piece. Go ahead and send me scissors of anything sharp and pointy. Scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. What about North Node? No matter the placement. If you have Capricorn in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, South Node, Chiron, Venus, you know what I'm saying? East Node, West Node. I'm not even sure if those are placements, but North, South, East, West. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an astrologer. I barely know anything about any of the other placements other than Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, just those three. The big three. But yes, they said, okay, me neither. Yeah, it almost, I love coming across as more relatable that way. It keeps me humble. It keeps everyone else, not putting me on a pedestal, although I'm sure y'all still, hold me to high regards, which is fine. What about Sagittarius? I'm late. You read it already. Yes, I did. I will be uploading the Sag and Cap readings tonight to YouTube. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio of my account. Thank you for showing up, even if it is late for the Sagittarius reading, but neither here nor there. Yes, high standards, high regards, neither here nor there. Y'all give me compliments, and I try not to grow a big head over it. Yes, high regards and standards. Been waiting all week for this. Boom, sweet, let's get it. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. No matter the placement, if you have Capricorn in your chart, this is definitely for you. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Here is your energy. Here is the common ground, or not common, the challenge. I'm just going to put it out there. Your energy, the challenge, your person's energy. I forgot the dice. Here is the common ground and or similarities between you both. And here is the, the possible outcome and or advice. With that being said, we're going to do the dice roll here real quick after I get into how many cards are on the table and what I'm about to do in the next 20 minutes. We do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table for you, Capricorn. Here in about 20 minutes, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card for each placement within this spread, and then we will recap. Let's call it a Re-Capricorn reading. A recap for the Capricorn reading of sorts, per se. All right? Doesn't have to be that we are recapping for the Re-Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn recap for anyone. They said, do you have a bird banging on a cage? Keep hearing sounds. No, that is my heater. I live in a basement. I stay and sleep in a basement. I do readings for TikTok in a basement. And that is the heater, heating up, warming up the basement in these cold days, weeks, months, winter days. Any Hoosers? Thank you for asking. No, it's not a cage. I'm not keeping a human being locked up in this basement in a cage, feeding them fish bones and leftovers. Whatever. Y'all want to believe what you want to believe. You know what I'm saying? Said, capped on cap puns in a basement. Why isn't Gemini and Cancer reading on YouTube? Good question. I have to delete videos. I have to delete videos off of my camera app in order for those videos to be saved onto my camera app. I don't have the storage to keep saving, videos on my phone, and sometimes I mess up and I forget to delete videos off of my camera app. Therefore, I did mess up that time, and I forgot to delete the Aries and Taurus video, and I forgot to delete the Aquarius and Pisces video from that Saturday before. So I do apologize for any of the any of the Gemini or Cancerians out there that wanted to watch that video, but I can't make everyone happy. I can't, people please for everyone. I can't. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. It said, "Oh, you are human too, huh?" Maybe. Yeah, I'm human. I'm flawed. It said, the way you asked that, "Oh, you're human too, huh?" Like, that's what it sounded like. I know it probably wasn't the way you intended, but it was funny. Oh, you think you're flawed or something? Right? Any Hoosers? Let us get a overall topic and or theme for the Capricorn reading. Much love to y'all. I'm glad you can take a joke. It's okay, we forgive you. Thank you. Here we go. That is a 1 and a 6. This definitely could be with the one, a new beginning. Me likey, a new beginning. And what, might you ask? Maybe a relationship. A relationship that you have found conflict or chaos surrounded by. And I say that because this number 6 has to do with momentum away from conflict, finding solutions, seeing the light after a time of darkness, let's say, right? A new beginning with a relationship, possibly friends, family members, coworkers, maybe even a romantic relationship where there was a lot of darkness surrounded by it, a lot of chaos being created, a lot of momentum away from conflict. Within this new beginning, though, I feel could be. They said, been seeing 6s and 4s a lot today. Ooh, makes me think of the 80s song by that name. Which one? Which 80s song? It's a good time here. Hey, thank you so much. Y'all, I gotta get right on into this reading, though. Recap for the Sagittarius, too. I need to hear what's going on for sign. I can't do it for the Sagittarius. I'm going to upload I'm Only Human. Oh, that's a good song. From the 80s. Yeah, I love that song. But yeah, I cannot recap for the Sagittarius. I'd say for all the Sagittariuses out there that want a quick recap, try your best to get out of a situation where you are living with someone that is wasting your time and or you are putting investments into this person that you feel like aren't getting returned. You're not getting the return on investment. Therefore, someone who you are seeing more success, having more success with what they are creating. Exactly. I'm taking up Capricorn's time by answering questions. So, sorry, Sagittariuses. Go to my YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. Check it out. I promise you, I will get this live stream uploaded to YouTube for you. Okay, 7 of Swords, Capricorn. It could be, quite possibly, that the Capricorn is being strategic. With the 7 of Swords, yes. I wanted to make sure I'm reading this correctly. 7 of Swords. Definitely could be that you were being strategic at this time. I don't know if you are being avoidant with a specific person. I don't know if you are being avoidant. This definitely could be avoidant energy and or being in a avoidant attachment style when it comes to a specific person. Ooh, thank you for the hat. It could be that you are wanting to sneak away from a specific person. Sneak away. Wanting to sweep something under the rug and or avoid an issue, avoid a problem, quite possibly avoid a person altogether. I would suggest being careful about sweeping things under the rug because, metaphorically speaking, if we are to step on that part of the rug, what happens when we sweep dirt under a specific part of the rug over and over and over again? If we step on it, it's all going to come flying out, right? Maybe you want that to happen, for all I know. It's almost as if you're wanting to avoid an issue or a problem with this person or solving this issue with this person. I don't know if this person is wanting to be on the same page or collaborate or whatever the case, but the Seven of Swords could tell me that you're not wanting to, solve this conflict, solve this issue or problem, which is weird because we do have momentum away from conflict, being the number 6 that we rolled with the dice. So why you would be avoiding this new beginning with a person, or maybe you're seeing this situation that, okay, I do feel like this could be a situation where in the past you've dealt with the same type of problem and or issue, and now you're learning something new about a past person and having a new beginning with this person because now you're seeing it from a different light. You're seeing it from a different perspective. Let's put it that way, possibly. With the Nine of Cups. In the challenge, do you find it challenging to create your own happiness? Do you find it challenging to create your own happiness? That is a really long... Asima, I got new ad on Snapchat, different account. Is that ex-husband? Oh, yeah, I couldn't tell you. I'm not a traditional tarot reader, folks. I create my own traditions here on Free Will Tarot. And I'm practicing the power, the personal power I have to create my own rules here. Okay? I do appreciate y'all for saying, hey, Rick, letting me know your name. Rick, will my soulmate reach back out to me? Her name is Ladasha. Will my soulmate Ladasha reach out to me? I'm so in love with her. Or that plant that I neglected to water that died a few months ago, are they proud of me in the afterlife? I don't answer personal questions like that. I'm doing personal but general readings for the zodiac signs. General zodiac sign readings for 2 signs a night. So yes, Capricorn, do you find it challenging to create your own happiness? And or do you find it challenging to see emotional fulfillment within this person? Do you find it difficult to create happiness with this person? In fact, you're like, nah, this person ain't it for me. This person ain't the vibe. This person ain't it for me. I'm going to avoid creating happiness with this person as much as possible. It could be because this person is emotionally confused about you. I do feel like this person could be emotionally confused. I don't know why. Maybe because they're dipping their toes or dipping their fingers, dipping their whatever, in multiple cups. With the 7 of Cups, yes, this person is confused about all the options they possibly are confronted with when it comes to the Capricorn. Sure, me and the Capricorn could solve this issue or resolve this problem, or we could, sweep it under the rug and just move forward, or we could invite a third-party situation and call it a poly relationship. We could do this, we could do that. They definitely could be confused and all the options they have to move forward with you, or they're looking at all their options in the dating pool, keeping their options open in the dating pool. I feel like it's probably the second. Am I correct? Especially if you're avoiding them. It's like this person has to be super delusional to feel like they are already in a relationship if you are avoiding them, without consent. If they do not have your consent, they would be delusional as crap to say that you and them are in a relationship. If anything, if this person is, somewhat intelligent, I say somewhat, and I'm putting it lightly, this person definitely could be looking at all their options in the dating pool and, confused, not knowing which one to pick. Sure, some of them could be toxic to them. Sure, they could be toxic to some of these options. There's one specific cup that they are looking at, and possibly they're either looking at the cup that you have, your cup of love in this mix, or I don't know, they're looking elsewhere, possibly. With the Ace of Wands and the similarities or common ground between you both, I feel like this is for different reasons. Yes, you are wanting something new, something inspiring, something creative, possibly, something passionate, a new passionate beginning. With the Ace of Wands, yes, this definitely could be a possible new passionate beginning that the Capricorn is looking to have, avoiding this person altogether because they have their options open and or are confused about what they want emotionally with you. I do feel like they want a new passionate beginning, and this screams new beginnings with that one we rolled earlier. So that's pretty synchronistic. Pretty synchronistic. Or coincidental, if y'all believe in such a thing, especially with tarot. Were you meant to see this reading? Were you meant to hear this message? Quite possibly. If that's the case, then it was synchronistic. If it's just a coincidence that I pulled the Ace of Wands and the similarity or common ground between you both, plus we rolled the 1 in the dice, being new beginnings. I don't believe in coincidence, but y'all can make up your mind. They said Sag is his sun and Moon is Cap. Okay. So yeah, I do feel like you want something new away from this person. I feel like this person wants something new away from the Capricorn. No matter what sign you are dealing with, I'm sure y'all are dealing with someone different, whether it's a Sagittarius or an Aquarius or an asparagus, a stop sign. I'm sure y'all are dealing with all different signs. But with that being said, I do feel it's pretty synchronistic as well that if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the same card in the same placement that the Sagittarius had in their advice and or possible outcome. The Knight of Wands. Here, go ahead, read it. Knight of Wands. There you go, Knight of Wands. Beautiful card. Love it. Yes, possible outcome and or advice could be the same thing as I told, or as I said to the Sagittarius. You might need to come up with new ideas. Come up with creative ideas with a lot of passion, a lot of determination. I am determined to find me someone let's say someone that is more suitable for me than this person. This person doesn't know what they want. This person don't know what they want. And ain't nobody got no time for that emotional confusion. Maybe either daydreaming about what they could have one day or in la la land and, expecting that a relationship will fall in their lap, possibly. How about Cap and Taurus, please? What do you mean? Like how compatible? You're both earth signs. I suppose both could be a compatible pairing, for sure. Thank you for asking, but I don't answer too many personal questions, any Hoosers. Yes, I think I went through that first 5 cards pretty well, pretty well. We are going to clarify this reading though. Capricorn. If y'all are new here, definitely hit the follow button. Greatly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button maybe a few times. Like. If y'all have a Capricorn somewhere in your life, especially if you are a cross watcher, that's the word. Gucci Gucci goo. Gotcha, you little bugger. Thank you for the heart, by the way, folks. Yes, maybe you want to share this live stream with a Capricorn, or no matter what sign. No matter what sign, share it with someone that you know either has the TikTok app, because let's face it, folks that have the TikTok app are rare. Neither here nor there. You know, they're few and far in between. Or, no matter what their sign, share this live stream with them and let them know, hey, this is the day, says his banner, says his sign, his schedule on the bottom right. This is the day that he's doing your reading, and then Sunday he's doing personal readings. Oh wait, that's right. It is halfway through the Capricorn reading, and I usually wait till halfway through the Capricorn reading to let y'all know and to promote that I do offer personal readings to y'all. That would be $20 per general reading for a personal reading, or $5 for a yes and or no question. Last weekend, I don't know, Wednesday, they both start with W, I suppose, whatever. Last weekend was the first time I tried it out, and I do need to adjust to some changes, but I thought it was pretty successful. We had a good time last Sunday, and y'all are missing out. But any Hoosers, Capricorn, we are about to get into the second and last cutting of the deck. Bridge shuffle. Oh yes, I'm about to do the bridge shuffle for y'all. The last and second and last bridge shuffle. And when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy. I'm sure a few of you have already been 10 steps ahead of me. It says, go Rick. Hey, thank you. They said, it was. Blaze Baby said, it was. No emoji, no LOL, just, it was. So emotionless. Love it, y'all. Sweet. I'm a Cap. Yay me. Yay me. I'm not sure what type of gift that is, but hey, thank you. They said, you did good. Hey, thank you so much. Alrighty. It's the Taurus in me. The love and the laughing face. Love it. Me likey. Whoops. Alright. Y'all, less than a minute. In less than a minute, we're going to clarify the Capricorn reading and do the second and last bridge shuffle. There it is, 8 o'clock here in Ohio. A 1, a 2, a 3. Let us do the bridge shuffle. Here it is. Here it is, folks. Here it is. Right now. Right here, right now. Blink and you'll miss it. There it is. The second and last bridge shuffle. Yes, go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety, and then I will use them to cut this deck. That is the name of the game. Thank you all, folks, for sending all your love, all your support, for supporting me, yes, and my endeavors here on TikTok, here at the TikTok table, TikTok tarot table, the tarot TikTok table, that's what it is. Tarot TikTok table. I don't know where I coined that or what the case, but I just, put it together one night and wanted to have a little bit of fun, while I'm here in this basement talking to myself, talking to my phone, looking and sounding delusional to my family members upstairs. Neither here nor there. We all have fun here at the Tarot TikTok table. I'd like to think so anyways. Maybe that's the delusion in me. The delusion in me recognizes the delusion in you. And yes, we welcome it here. Much love, y'all. Much love. With that being said, we are going to cut this deck with the scissors and or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. Thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments. One more time, hit that follow button if you're new, hit that like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, and share this with the Capricorn or anyone, no matter what sign. All right, we are clarifying the Capricorn reading, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Here is your energy clarified with the 7 of Swords, clarifying the 9 of Cups in the challenge, clarifying the 7 of Cups in this person's energy, clarifying the Ace of Wands, and the similarities, similarities and common ground between you both, and clarifying the Knight of Wands. I laugh, but I really should cry. I don't know if I should cry for this person or laugh for the Capricorns, but I'm more so on the Capricorn side, so if you are a cross-watcher, this might not be the time to cross-watch for the Capricorn. Just putting it out there, FYI. I don't like this part of being a tarot reader, I'm doing a reading for the Capricorn, so most of the time, I am going to paint a pretty picture, of the Capricorn being the good guy. Whereas this person could definitely be a part of the problem. The cross-watcher could be a part of the problem, not a part of the solution. Not all the time, though, does that happen. I think last night it was that the Libra reading I did said something about, the Libra kind of being on the bad guy side of the story, and I was like, I really don't like doing this part of tarot reading, but it's what I signed up for. They said, hi, we miss watching you. Well, why'd you stop? Or I've missed watching you. Yeah, why'd you stop? I know y'all have your own lives, but I do have that YouTube channel in case y'all want to subscribe to it. Part of life. Yeah, I get that. I do get that. Alrighty. Your hair looks nice. I appreciate that. Your Gucci Gucci Goo. Double the tickles. Double the tickles. Alright. Here we go, Capricorn. A recap for the Capricorn. Call it a recapricorn. 7 of Swords. Are you about to avoid this person? Are you about to avoid this person? Are you about to sweep an issue or a problem that you have with this person under the rug and ignore this person altogether? They said, yes, that's the YouTube channel. That's why, yes, that is why I have the YouTube channel. Because I know y'all have your own lives. That is why. They said, yes, I am about to ignore this person. I am about to ignore this person. The Capricorn definitely could be sweeping something of an issue or a problem with this person under the rug. Maybe even being an avoidance energy or a strategic energy. I definitely think you could be moving in strategy with the 7 of Swords. I don't know if you have info about this person. I don't know if you could ruin this person's reputation to some degree. I don't know if you could bruise this person's ego to some degree, but it could be that you are avoiding doing that at this time. Because maybe even this information has to do with you and it could backfire and make you look bad. Possibly, or bruise your ego, ruin your reputation to whatever degree. I do feel like, though, with the Star card, This is you being in your purpose. That you're about to avoid this person, possibly because you are in your purpose, or avoiding this person because they are in their purpose. And why ruin a good thing for this person? Just because they ruined a good thing with you doesn't necessarily mean it was a good thing to begin with. Yes, the YouTube link is in my TikTok bio. You might have to press and hold and then copy and paste. But it definitely could be with the Seven of Swords. Thank you for asking, by the way. And thank you for my other followers for answering that question for me. But yes, you definitely could be avoiding this person, because why ruin something good for this person? Even if they couldn't create something good with you, doesn't mean you have to kick a man while he's down. You know? Let this person be. Let this person be in their purpose. Let yourself create your own purpose. I don't feel like they're necessarily hurting your purpose, your North Node. I do feel it could be very healing for you, and you could be very optimistic about the future as soon as you start avoiding this person. I have unfortunately missed a good portion of this reading. Not really, not necessarily. I'm recapping for the Capricorn reading. This is your first two cards. This is the first card that I drew or pulled for the Capricorn reading. So yes, while you have missed the first half of the Capricorn reading, I am still doing a recap for the Capricorn reading. That being said, yes, Seven of Swords to the Star card. I do feel like you're about to avoid this person. Be strategic in how you move away from them. Sneak away from their energy so you can be in your own purpose. Create your purpose if you haven't already, and or be optimistic about the future, to be hopeful for the future. I do feel that for you. And why not? Yeah, avoid this person altogether, because just because they couldn't create something good with you doesn't mean they can't create something good elsewhere. You know, no need to be bitter towards them. No need to be, holding a grudge or resentful towards them. They tried, you tried, it failed. It literally only has to be that. At the very least, that's all it has to be. In the challenge, I feel like you find it challenging to possibly create your own happiness with the Nine of Cups. I do feel like you possibly tried to create happiness with this person, and it was difficult. It was challenging. Obviously every relationship is going to be difficult and or challenging, but more so others than others. More so difficult with others than specific people. You know what I'm saying? There are some people that are just toxic to us. Some are too old. Some are too young. Some we don't share the same interests at all. Some come from different social backgrounds. More so enough to where it's like, I cannot see those two being in a relationship. I just can't see it. They're not each other's type. Sometimes that works out, not being each other's type. But then other times it's like, no, they're so opposite. They're not even opposite, but they're not even the same, So it's like, yeah, you might have tried to create a happiness for this person, but I don't feel like it was a good match. They said I was doing all the work. It was one-sided. I suppose that could be. Yeah. Maybe you found it challenging to create happiness with this person because maybe they were too slow, or there was a challenge in investing your time, money, energy, effort, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely wins the race. Slow and steady. I actually wanted to say slow and steady wins the race, but yes. We want to be cautious as to who and or what we invest our time, money, energy, effort into. And with the Knight of Coins, maybe with this being in the challenge, you just gave up altogether. Just gave up being loyal to this person, gave up, being patient with this person. It's like, I give up. Whatever. Go be in your purpose. I will create my own purpose. And I'll just avoid this altogether. He said, yep, I quit. This person then, Seven of Cups, they definitely could have a lot of options, emotional options, as to how to move things forward with you. But I feel like it's more so they have a lot of dating options in the dating pool that really confuse them. And you're like, hello, what about me? Is that why this person was not investing in the Capricorn? Because they have a lot of other options, that they are possibly confused about all these other options, and they're looking at Capricorn like, yeah, but then what about the Sagittarius, or what about the Scorpio, or what about the Taurus, what about the Aries, but then there's the Gemini, and then the Leo. Oh my goodness. And this person's like, how do I even choose one? It's like, well, that's simple. Some of them are toxic for you. Some of them aren't even your type. There's going to be one specific fit for your puzzle piece that is, missing in your life. The puzzle piece that's missing in your life is going to be the perfect fit for you. Don't necessarily go looking for it. Just keep creating the rest of your puzzle. Keep finding the rest of the pieces of the puzzle that have nothing to do with a relationship. And eventually, you'll run out of puzzle pieces except for that one piece, being the relationship. Holy crap. Gotta love analogies. But this person is so confused. And more so, they're not giving to this connection. They don't want to give a little in order to receive a little. They said, how about Cap and Virgo relationship? I do believe I answered something of a question like that earlier. Maybe it was Cap and Taurus relationship, but yeah, Cap and Virgo, you're both earth signs. You both would be more so focused on money. You both would probably be more so focused on the skin deep, the surface level, or the superficial aspects of a relationship. Let's put it that way. Capricorn would be so ambitious. Virgo would be, yes, ambitious and hardworking, but also they would be up in their head. Any hoosers. This person is on an energetic budget, possibly. I don't know if this person, mine is Virgo too. Cool. I don't know if this person is dealing with health issues. I don't know if this person is a drinker of sorts, an alcoholic of sorts. Definitely could be with the Seven of Cups. And not wanting to give a little in order to receive a little with the Four of Pentacles. Are they miserly with their time? Possibly. Are they on an energetic budget? Not wanting to spend, energy on a date or investing in another person. Because, I don't know, an energetic budget. Meaning, I don't have the energy to spend on such an occasion or such a idea, such as a relationship, but then why do they have all these other options? This person definitely is confusing. They're like, no, I don't want to give to any of these options. I want to just fantasize about being in a relationship with all of them simultaneously. I don't know. Some of y'all are going to be like, wow, this is so relatable. Others of you are going to be like, what, Rick? Really? What? How about Sag and Libra relationship? I definitely said something about that earlier. Sag and Libra, I have not dealt with, but I've seen in physical life examples that they work out. Do you want the tea? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I can only guess. I can only imagine. I can only imagine all the ways that y'all are relating to this reading. I can only imagine all the ways. What about Pisces and Leo relationship? I don't feel like Capricorn would appreciate me going outside of their reading to take time to answer a question such as Pisces and Leo. Sugary, what up? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. But yes, I do feel like, Yeah, and I'll have to get a hold of you, Miss Sugary, eventually. But yes, I don't feel like the Capricorn would be appreciative if, yes, they just want to see or hear the rest of the reading. They just want to hear the rest of the reading. With that being said, we will continue the rest of the reading for Capricorn. But Pisces and Leo, yes, I feel like the Leo would view Pisces as a little boring. Sure, they would love that Pisces can be creative and that Pisces, is compassionate and emotional. And they can also be compassionate themselves as a Leo. But Pisces also stays too much up in their head, and Leo loves to take action, loves to, take action, either passionate, inspired action, and be creative in that way. I feel like the Leo would be like, come on, let's go. And the Pisces is like, I'm coming, you're not going to rush me. You're not going to rush me. It's like, come on. Yeah. Going on to the Capricorn reading, moving on. Ace of Wands, I do feel like, yes, Capricorn, you are wanting a new passionate beginning away from this person, separate from this person. Simultaneously, this person is looking for a new passionate beginning as well. Yes, the Pisces reading is tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me. And I do apologize if any Pisces are out there watching this. I've dealt with quite a few Pisces myself, and I can get a little frustrated with Pisces energy, but neither here nor there. This isn't about the Leo. This isn't about the Pisces. Thank you all for being patient with me. The person thus resonating with is a Leo. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. I feel like you, with the Hierophant, you and this person simultaneously, but for different reasons with the Hierophant, are wanting to align your daily routines and habits with your spiritual beliefs. Almost as if maybe this person is wanting to gain either respect from you, maybe you are trying to gain their respect, either by walking away or by investing more time or by whatever the case. But I feel like if you avoid this person and focus on your purpose, Capricorn, no matter what sign you are dealing with, yes, I'm sure this spit is crazy accurate and or relatable, but no matter what sign you are, dealing with, if you are to avoid this person and focus on your own purpose, focus on your healing, focus on being optimistic and hopeful for your own future, you will align yourself with a better path away from this person. And you will gain this person's respect. I don't feel like wasting any more time with this person is going to make you, respectable in this person's eyes. I don't feel like wasting any more of your time, money, energy, effort into this person is worth your time. It's only going to be disrespecting yourself. You are only going to be disrespecting yourself by wasting more time, energy, effort on this person. They're not going to respect you. If you let them back into your energy and or, what's the word I'm looking for? Forgive them. If you forgive this person and let them in your energy, they're only going to lose respect for you. That's what happens when you apologize to someone and they accept it, and then they accept you back into their life. I'm sure all of you have been on both sides of the fence. Hey, I'm sorry I stole a cookie from the cookie jar. I promise it won't happen again. And, in fact, I will even prove it with changed behavior. And then you're like, okay, I see that you have those puppy eyes and you are, being legit. That's fine. You can have one cookie then, because you apologized. Sweet. And then they steal 2 cookies, Give them an inch. They're going to take a mile. Give them an inch and they're going to take a mile. I don't care who we are talking about. Unless they have ran a mile in order to show you effort, constant effort, over months, I'm saying like even over a year maybe, people don't change that much. People don't change that much. If you allow this person in your energy, Capricorn, they aren't going to change that much. They are, yes, wanting to align their own daily routines and habits with their belief systems, maybe even spiritual belief systems, and gain respect from others. Let them, allow them, Just because you had a bad run in with them in the past does not mean that they will stay in their ways. Yes, they could be set in their ways in some ways, I'm sure, as Lindsay mentioned, but give them a chance to change on their own time, in their own environment. They don't have to be involved in your life. You don't have to be involved in theirs. Give them the benefit of the doubt, but to create their own happiness elsewhere. Because you've got your own purpose. You've got your own life to live, your own future to be hopeful for. I don't feel like this is a healthy dynamic between you both. I really don't. So yes, possibly you both are trying to align your daily routines and habits. Possibly you both are learning a spiritual lesson with the Hierophant. Possibly you both are trying to become a mentor of some sort, or a spiritual teacher, or a wise teacher of any kind. Teaching your wisdom, teaching the lessons you've learned in life to whatever degree, but for different reasons and away from each other separately, right? Now, we do have the Knight of Wands, as I mentioned. We had the same card in the Sagittarius's placement, the advice, the possible outcome. And it could be, with the Knight of Wands, that you are needing to come up with new ideas as to how to be inspired all over again. Away from this person, though. Away from this person. 8 of Cups. This is the card why I've been mentioning away from this person. 8 of Cups. Try your best. Try your best, Capricorn. I beg you to forgive this person. Take accountability for how, yes, they might have kept their options open. They might have, not given a little in order to receive a little. But you allowed them to keep their options open. You signed that invisible contract saying, yes, I am handing over my trust. Yes, I am handing over my friendship. Yes, I am handing over my love to this person. And in the case that they keep their options open while dealing with me, in the case while, dealing with me, they end up either breaking my heart or less or more, then I will agree to accept that heartbreak and or, emotionally detach and or do what I have to detach from this person and try to move forward on my own with my own determination, with my own passion, with my own passion, says the Capricorn. Move away from this person. Come up with new ideas as to how you can be creative in your own life, to how you can create a hopeful future for yourself, be in your purpose, your North Node, right? But if you are to emotionally detach and move away from this person, I do hope that you are taking accountability, as I mentioned, for yes, this person did do you dirty, but in whatever regard. Maybe they cheated, maybe they kept their options open, maybe they didn't give a lot of effort, but you also allowed them to, right? Take accountability for yes, I could have pressured them into helping me more. I could have, guilt tripped them into helping me out, or tried to trap them in a relationship saying, hey, if we're going to be in a relationship, I need to see more effort from you. I don't feel like the Capricorns gave straightforward communication to this person as they needed to. I don't feel that. I feel like they were more avoidant with the 7 of Swords, and that's okay. I don't know if this person knows how to deal with avoidant style attachment. Avoidant attachment style. I'll put it that way. Maybe they aren't used to dealing with avoidant attachment style love or people. I'll say it that way. But make sure you yourself can take accountability for the part you played, for the part they played. That way you can forgive them, forgive yourself, and emotionally detach in peace, creating peace of mind for yourself. That is the important part. Yes, protecting your peace. Possibly by ghosting. Possibly, says Lindsay. For some of you, I'm sure it is ghosting. I'm not sure how bad it got. I'm not sure how toxic it became. It's going to be crazy and or toxic and or different for all of you. Cap didn't give anything unless you're referring to third party. Sure. Seems to be like you're reading for my Taurus partner. Protecting my peace by ghosting. I suppose you guys are going to have to take what resonates and or leave out the rest, but y'all, I think this is a good stopping point. If this didn't resonate for the Capricorns and I was reading for someone else, then maybe, you need to look at and or reflect about how, you possibly want to be the other person in this reading. The one that was done dirty, the one that was doing others dirty, as in you are now keeping your options open, not wanting to give to this person. I don't know why anyone would want to switch the roles, but neither here nor there. Thank you, always great reading. I appreciate it. Yeah, I usually have the intentions of the first card that I pull in the beginning of the reading and when I clarify is the person I am reading for. So with that being said, I hope this was helpful. I hope this was insightful. And maybe you found some, informative and or educational, something from it, something of substance to take away from this reading. With that being said, I have to end this live stream in the next minute and a half, per se. One more time, hit that like button, hit that follow button. I hope to see y'all either Sunday or next weekend or tomorrow night. I guess it could be for a friendship, yes. It does not have to be romantic. Keep that in mind. I usually do, yes, use the example that this is, romantic. Because mostly people come asking about their soulmate named Ladasha. Is Ladasha my soulmate? Is she going to reach out to me? Ladasha, I love you. Come back to me. I miss Ladasha. Neither here nor there. She's my twin flame. Any Hoosers, with time on Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. 2 hours ago. Set your alarm clock, y'all. It will be 10 spots. Jules will be my first spot Sunday night. And then, yes, 10 spots after that. All right, y'all, I have to get going. Much love, y'all. Take care. Cheers me to Friends Since Diapers. Hey, right on. Yeah, I have to go, though. Take care. Have a good night.